Hello and welcome to the Good Witch. Happy July, Aries. This is your intuitive tarot reading for the month of July for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, or Venus. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Always in love. And not in any specific order. So do all of those things, okay? I look forward to reading your comments, and you look forward to subscribing, and I look forward to you subscribing. Got it? Good. So I got a feeling this is going to be an interesting reading. So as I was pulling your cards, I went ahead and separated the love reading into singles and couples. So we're going to look at your singles and couples love readings. We're going to look at your finances, and we're going to give you an intuitive message from the divine towards the end to wrap it all up. Okay, so for those of you who are new to my channel and for those of you who have been here since the beginning, again, welcome. The song that came to mind while I was pondering on your reading and while I was shuffling your cards, it's interesting to say the least. Some of y'all ain't never had a roof, and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. The Janae Aiko song, flexing on my exes and my Model X. Okay, so I don't know who feeling like, it's time to flex on an ex, or y'all just the realest somebody ever dated, but you done with them. Let's see. So let's do the singles first. Okay, looking in your love. Some of my singles a lot of you haven't always been single, and it wasn't your choice to be single. I feel like some of you made that choice a few months ago. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. And you've been, okay, you have the Hermit. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And you have the Hermit in reverse. Just to make it clear, I used 2 decks, mix them together to make sure no messages are missed, okay? Okay, so this is saying that you've been inward. You've been kind of trying to seek yourself, do what's best for you, and you slowed down a lot, and now you want to speed up again and get back out there and start back dating again. But there's 3 parts. There's 3 portions to you. You want love, but you don't want to deal with love, but you want a relationship. At the same time, you want to be to yourself. So you're very much in flux, singles. You're going to have to make a decision on what it is that you want before the universe can give you anything at all. The person that you're seeing is definitely seeing someone else. And they're telling you that they would cut off other people for you. And some of you might be saying this to someone else, even though you know it's not true. You're very much still in your Princess of Wands energy, enjoying, having fun, not really wanting to be tied down, although someone is greatly trying to grab you by the neck and hold you down. Not in a mean way. They just don't want you to go anywhere, and they don't know how to do it. But you have them in a consistent third-party relationship to where it's always you, me, and she. You, me, and he. He, and he. She, and she. Whatever it is, it's 3 of y'all. Some of y'all is 6 of y'all because you don't know that other person got another person. I'm just saying. Yeah, it's getting kind of nasty. You better wrap it up. But you're too stubborn to change, and so are they. And if you were to be with this person, it would end in disappointment. That sucks. But it would suck if that's what you really wanted. Now you probably want it more than, I've just said it's a horrible idea. So now you probably want it more than you did when we first started. that means you didn't really want it in the first place. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So now is still a good time to focus on you and focus on those things that you want inward. I actually suggest that you write a list of qualities that you want right now. Put it down, go back and look at it in 72 hours and look at it again and watch it's not the same things. A couple of those things might be the same, but there will be some things that you want to change because going through so many different planets in retrograde is way more than just Mercury right now. Going through the eclipse, it's been a very emotional time and you're just discombobulated when it comes to love singles. So I would say don't jump into anything. Continue to, I'm not even going to tell you to continue to have fun. I'm going to tell you to go inward and seek more of a you thing so you can decide what you want. Because what's going to happen is you're going to be dating around and all this other kind of stuff. And someone is going to talk you into settling down. They're going to try to. And it would be exactly that, dear. It will probably be settling. Because in reality, you could do so much better. That's what it is. Now, let's look at your Aries in relationships. Let's hope yours doesn't say the same thing. I don't think it will. Could y'all stop trying to break up? You got in a relationship because you clearly care about this person. This person clearly cares about you, but you're just going through something right now and you want to break up because all I'm hearing is, I'm done dealing with you. You don't know how to love me. That's part of that same song. It's not necessarily about flexing on someone. It's just simply you feel like they're not loving you the way that you want to be loved. And for some of you, they're over loving you. Someone is love bombing you. And you are Prince of Swords, ready to cut it off. The Lover's in reverse. But at the end of the day, you're the Prince of Cups. So you have the Prince of Swords, the Lover's in reverse, and the Prince of Cups. So you want to cut it off. You're trying to end it. The love is still there and you hold so much emotion because of it. Your emotions are still tied into this relationship. You're not letting go of the emotions. You're not letting go of the emotions, but you're attempting to let go of the person for whatever your reasonings are. And what Spirit is saying, your Moonology Oracle card that I picked for love, I pulled one for love. It says, it's time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. So take some time to go within. Take some time to exhale before you say something you're going to regret. And that goes for my singles and for my people in relationships. For my singles, take a deep breath in, exhale, take a moment to go inside yourself before you call it quits. My relationships, that was for you. For my single Aries, it is take a deep breath in, go inside yourself before you commit to anything. Make sure it's what you truly want, okay? So that is Aries in love for the month of July. It's a fun month. It's a highly emotional month. Emotions aren't bad. Emotions are good. Enjoy them. There's worse things. You could not have emotions and that would suck. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love. Moving right along, we're going to look at your finances. Aries finances for the month of July. Good Lord, y'all. Aries, all of my readings have been particularly beautiful and bubbly this month. Why you gotta mess up my flow? I'm just playing. I love y'all. But y'all are losing focus on your money this month. It's not a great money month. You might have money coming in, but just as quickly as it's coming in, it's going out. I see you trying not to give to someone. You want to give to someone. Someone wants you to give to them, but you're trying not to do it because you've been hurt by this person before financially and you don't trust them. you don't trust them, and I'm sorry, there's like an orchestra happening in my foyer. I'm not sure what's going on in life out there. Um, but this month will be a time of financial healing for you. I would suggest that you save this month. Don't make any big purchases. Don't give any big gifts. Um, don't go on any vacations. If you haven't already paid for it, don't do it. The weekend of the 26th will be a interesting financial month for you. You will have the opportunity to make some investments in things that you're going to want to invest in, but honestly, right now is not the right time. Hold it. If it's good, it'll still be good August 26th. If they want you to do it in July, you can definitely do it in August. That would be a much better time for you financially to do that. Okay? They're not going to understand it because they're used to you saying yes and amen to everything they ask to do. July is the month for you to look out for your numero uno. For you, just in case you don't know who your numero uno is, Aries. Financially, July is a month for you to look out for you. But I see you being in limbo about it. Don't be in limbo about it. There's nothing wrong with doing what's best for you first. Okay? Let us get a message from the divine and for Aries. Everything that you're going through, those hurt places that you hide, those things that you're not talking about, Spirit sees them and wants you to help and wants to help you through them. They want you to get out of limbo. Stop thinking about the things that you feel like you cannot change late at night. Stop dwelling on the death of old situations, wondering what you could have done differently. Stop dwelling on things from the past, wondering if you can get it back. There is never a never, and there is never and always. Things are not set in stone for you right now as far as love, financial relationships, family relationships. For a lot of you, there's a lot of forgiveness and things that you think about that need to take place that make you feel very defeated, that make you not see your own personal worth, that you've been hiding your emotion from, that you've been hiding the emotions. You've been hiding those emotions, and a lot of those things are going to come to the surface this month. Even if it's just coming to the surface with you in solitude. This will be a good month for journaling for you, Aries. Get it down, get it on paper, get it out, go back and read it. And work through those issues. I want you to write down, it's gonna sound like a lot, but for at least 5 days this month, 7 days this month, do it consecutively. Write down 3 things that you got through. It doesn't have to be 3 things that you got through that day, but 3 things that you've gotten through in life. That time you got in a car wreck, that time your loved one passed away, all the things that you have survived, that hurricane you lived through, that flood you lived through, that time your house got broken into, that time your dog died, whatever the case may be. Things that hurt that you made it through. Write down 3 of those things a day for 7 days. At the end of 7 days, you'll see your strength. Okay? Peace, love, and light. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment and love. Always. And, okay. Well, I'm going to give you one more message Just came to shuffle the cards again, see what happens. Aries, I know it sounds like a lot, because it is an emotionally heavy month. But you will get through this, and it's a growth month for you. Yay for growth, because you can't grow without change. And you don't want change without vision. And going through these pains and these things that are happening in your life are going to be the things that provide you your vision. There's completion of a cycle. You shall remain free. You'll have a new beginning in your finances. Those things that oppressed you will leave. Your peace may be disturbed. Your love life may be flipped around. You may have a whole lot of emotions and things that are going slowly, but it is for your good, because those things needed to be flipped upside down because they were not right. There is no judgment. You have time for a blank slate, and it's okay not to know what to do sometimes. Real quick. It's okay. You don't always have to know what to do. And at the end of all of that, what lands on the top is the Ten of Cups. So at the end of all of the emotions and all of the turmoil, not necessarily turmoil, but emotional turmoil that might happen inwardly, you get exactly what you need. And it's good for you. Yay. Peace, love, and light. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment in love from The Good Witch.